Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. And if you are returning, well, friends, I'm always sending you so much love and so many blessings. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our little ever-growing channel. I absolutely love it. One of my love languages to share with you guys is getting your likes if you resonate with this video, subscribing if you want to keep up when I post readings, and then sharing with anyone that you think might enjoy my content. I absolutely love that, friends. And I also want to mention I do offer private readings. The only way to book them, though, is by visiting this link that is on the screen right now. It's also down below. You can click that and check out all the all the different kind of readings that I offer. There's an email listed over there as well. If you have any questions prior to booking, feel free to reach out and I'll get back to you and answer any questions you may have. All right, my friends, with all that out of the way, let's get into today's reading. I'm all hee. Let's get into today's reading. Today, we're going to be looking into the next time you see them. You know who this them is, only you'll know who you came to this reading for. But we're going to be looking into your current energy between both of you. That'll help you identify that you did in fact pick the right group and there's a message waiting for you there. Then we're going to be asking the question, the next time you see them, what's the vibe? What's the energy? What are the circumstances? We're going to see what messages we can get for you today. We'll also be pulling some advice for you. We'll be doing a little charm reading, and we'll be pulling some letters as well. So let's jump right in. As always, we have 3 groups to choose from, my friends. Go with the one that initially draws you in. Maybe it's the sticker, the timestamp down below, or the number, whatever it is that you resonate with. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. All right, my friends, when you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. As I mentioned in the intro, today we're going to be looking into what is the vibe, what's the energy next time you see them. We're going to be first looking into your current energy in this connection and see what's going on there. That'll help you identify that there is indeed a message waiting for you in this group. And then we're going to be asking the question, next time you see them, what is that going to be about? What can we know about that? We'll be asking for advice, and then we'll be doing a little charm reading with letters at the end. All right, friends, buckle up. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today and allowing me to channel these messages for the collective and, warm-up deck and my group number 1s. All right, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s regarding the person on their mind. The next time they see them, what can you tell us, please, about the current energy between my group number 1 and the person on their mind, please? What's the current energy between these people? My group number 1s and the person on their mind, please. Knight of Wands in reverse. All right. So, inconsistencies are coming through. Maybe you were dealing with someone that just was more, their energy is more out than in. There is a distance. I don't know if it's a physical distance or if there's just an emotional. Yeah, you guys are definitely in a disconnect. But I do see someone here is, trying to make a choice. Maybe they're at a fork in the road. Maybe this is you or them. For some of you, there could have been someone else or something else that they, I was going to say chose. Maybe that's the case, but maybe there's just something else that someone is thinking about. We're going to see if that's you or what is going on. Someone is totally avoiding this. There could have been lies or deception here. Yeah, emotionally unavailable, not coming through on promises is going down. So someone, there could have definitely been either you didn't trust them or they were lying about something. It almost seems like they're happy being kind of non-committal to anything. Maybe that's what they're kind of, I don't know. It just makes me feel that energy of, no, I'm happy. I'm happy the way things are. We have the Death card. So there was an ending, and now it's like stalemate. I just heard stalemate. Oh yeah, there could have definitely been a third party situation or a breakup, if it's not someone else that is involved. I feel like you would know that. I don't know if this is a shock right now. It's not coming off as it is. Why does it have a tower in reverse, please? Yeah, there was definitely an ending here. By the King of Cups in reverse. This person played a lot of games. They said things, you know what? It's like, even if it wasn't flat out lies, it's like the type of person that says just enough or just kind of like toys around when it comes to emotions. Someone here isn't emotionally invested in this, or they're just not like, it might be like a heart chakra thing where it's closed off because it feels communication is cut off, and there's just like things could have been done in a better way. There's also ruminating, like overthinking, thinking back. But more than anything, lots of conflict. And I feel like you are showing up as the Empress in reverse here, meaning you were left dissatisfied. You guys could be even left waiting still. Is this person going to come back? When is this going to happen? Either way, though, neither one of you are currently making a move. For some of you, you could have felt like this person was like the one that you wanted to build stability with, or maybe some of you even share a family with this person. Or there's something here, though, that this situation, for what it wasn't going to build this with you, or it just couldn't. You want commitment, stability, you want to feel safe and nurtured in your connections, and this just kind of didn't do that. Now, if this is not you, there could have been a family in place where there was children involved. That's not for everyone. Again, this is not coming off as a shock. It feels like you may have already known this. Yeah, there was a painful ending here. Definitely a painful ending. Lots of stress, lots of conflict. And there is a feeling of trying to move on from this, trying to feel better. But someone wants to come back together. We'll see if that's you or them. This person's coming off as very non-committed, but when they want something, it's like they come in. But they also, like, when they want something, it's, I'm going to say, to their own benefit, or it's like their decision. Like, it's not until they want to take action or initiative. So I'm definitely feeling there's a big gap here between you two. I don't know how long it's been since you guys connected. There's a lot of mutual attraction. You guys could have worked together, or you were willing to put in work, but again, I'm being shown that there was an outside influence. If you guys were in physical contact with this person, meaning like you guys were sexually involved, like it feels that was definitely a big part of the spark. Someone is hanging on to this connection, though. But someone here is emotionally immature and repeating some kind of pattern where they like to keep things surface level. It's fun. We don't go deeper than that. We don't get involved in emotions, and that feels like it's coming from the masculine energy. Now, the masculine energy, it doesn't have gender. It's just that's what is showing up. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, but whoever the dominant masculine energy is when it comes to love, it feels like they're closed off. They're showing me that again. This person could be all about their money, their work, their finances, but there is a lot of fears and feeling stuck and blocked. Someone here is also very much in their ego. We're getting Virgo, Scorpio, heavy on the Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn. I already said Virgo, and we do have water as well. All right. So if that sounds like your situation, my friends, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So next time my group number 1 see this person, next time they see them, what can you tell us, please, about the next time my group number 1 sees this person? Messages about the next time my group number 1 see this person. I should also clarify, see them in person, not just a photo. Spirit likes to play sometimes. Next time they come in contact and see this person, Spirit. What's that going to be like? Messages, please. Next time my group number 1 sees this person, please. Oh yeah, this person's going to be like, oh hey, the fiery is still there. They're excited. They haven't walked away. I mean, maybe they're the ones that aren't holding on to this, but either maybe right now they're prioritizing something else. And that third energy I was feeling, it doesn't have to be another person. It could be work, but they haven't walked away from something. So let's see what this is talking about. There you are. It feels like they're all, you're going to have something to say about this weight or about this distance. Maybe there's even travel that's involved. Yeah, there you guys are coming together. And they're like, I want to work on this. I'm going to work on this. Or I'm going to put work into this. You'll see. And you're like, you kept me waiting. A lot happened since then. Why the Knight of Wands, please? Why the 8 of Cups in reverse? Yeah, they might definitely communicate with you that they never forgot you, or they always meant to come back, or they're sorry about the time that it took. They've been busy. I mean, fill in the blank. This person's definitely got their... I was going to say excuses. Only you'll know. Look at that. I feel like you guys are definitely going to be like, wait. Before you get too close to me, before we go here in the fiery realm, there's some stuff that I need to say. And this person's sticking to it. They're like, you know what I do for work, or I have kids, or it's like their reasons for why they've been away. They're gonna definitely let you know when you do speak up, my group number 1s. I mean, they seem excited to come back together with you, but you're not as warm and receptive. I will say that. So when they kind of see that you want to have a conversation about this, then they're going to go in this King of Swords. Don't expect them to be emotional. They might even tell you that they needed the distance. They needed to be apart in order to think more clearly, or decide, or see more clearly what it is that they wanted. But someone is, so I'm also getting like the feeling that next time you see them, it's going to further push this into, oh, this isn't done, or this isn't over. Maybe someone here was going through some type of ending. Maybe someone recently went through some kind of ending where they were getting out of a long-term situation. For those of you that resonated, that there might be a family in the mix. But they haven't let this go, and they're going to think of the right words to say. I also see someone is manifesting this reunion. So maybe that's you thinking about it so much, like, it's only a matter of time. But I'm definitely seeing that there's going to be a comeback around. Someone here wants another chance, and they haven't let this go. They're saying it's unfinished business. There's healing that needs to happen, meaning there needs to be lessons that are learned so that whatever repeated in the past won't repeat in the exact same way, meaning that you end up back in separation, wondering when you're going to see them again. But I definitely feel you guys are going to be seeing each other. It feels like fun. It does. It feels like exciting, passionate, but you're also like, wait. Not that fast, buddy. Yeah, you're going to, I feel like you're going to address, like, there might at this point be like an issue with trust because of how things went at first, and then this separation happened. I will say though, guys, it is going to be fun. Like some of you guys are going to end up hooking up with this person. But some of you might decide you don't want to. You don't want the drama. I do think you are going to express how you're like, if this is going to happen, like I can't do it like this. Here's that wish fulfillment, that 9 of Cups. Someone really wants something to happen here, whether that's you wanting this to happen, or they want to be physical with you, or they want to just come back together with you. I definitely am seeing you guys are not on the same page. There's been too much stuff that isn't clear. And I think before you decide to take a step fully in their direction, like you're going to be totally open and receptive to communicate with them when you do see them. But going forward beyond that, it's going to be different for everyone, because I just feel like a lot of you at this point might have a hard time trusting this person, or trusting that this is in fact a new beginning. This 2 of Cups in reverse and this Lovers in reverse with the 5 of Swords, there's just too much, there's not clarity that's been presented. Maybe the way they behaved, or how things ended, or what was the last thing that was said before this period of separation wasn't clear. There's a lot of overthinking and ruminating. Again, I don't think that this person has been very clear with their intentions, and I think you're going to be voicing that. You're going to be really undecided. Here's that sexual spark again. But I just feel like you guys are so magnetically drawn to each other. But there's a lot that has to, like I said, be healed, because there was a lot of disappointment that happened. And you are dealing with someone who, like I said, I don't know if they're younger than you, or they're just like emotionally immature, not as experienced as you. But this is going to be a new opportunity. You're just going to have to make sure that you're not overgiving to it, or that things are reciprocal and balanced. You may have a new idea as to how you want to move forward, or if you want to move forward with this, you might be changing your mind after this initial, next, let's call it next encounter. I'm like encounters of the third kind. Or is it fifth kind? I don't know. Encounters of something though. Y'all are going to be encountering each other, and in what way, only you know. But I do feel you are going to be coming back together in some way, and there will be the opportunity to clear the air. Now, whether or not you guys trust what this person is saying, or if it feels right, I think you're going to be very clear on your boundaries by the time that rolls around. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, what's the potential outcome, Spirit, after this next time my group number 1 see this person? What's the potential outcome, please? After my group number 1 see this person, what's the potential outcome? What's the potential? I just got J. Cole in my head. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, but you're perfect for me. So that's for somebody. Some of you could see this person as like someone you want in your life in the long term, but things right now just don't seem like, they're in the best place. Maybe you've known this person for a long time, and this was disappointing to you. Yeah, because it's gotten you really feeling stuck and in your head, and this is the potential outcome after you meet them, is you're still not sure. Because it's like you can't possibly fix everything and clear things up just with one visit, or one meetup, or one, running into each other. They're coming off as being caring. That does want to be reversed. Yeah, you're not sure if you want to move forward, because I think this person's going to express to you feelings. But again, I think that there's an issue with trust at this point. Yeah, you're not sure if you can build stability off of this. You're not sure if you're going to be able to get that 10 of Pentacles with them. Or the Sun, please. Yeah, I feel like there's still going to be distance there because this person isn't going to be super vulnerable, or, you know, even if they are honest, I don't know if what they have to say or their interaction is enough to put you at ease. So you might be choosing to keep your distance from them. Maybe it's getting over the fact that they put distance between you guys, whether emotional or actually physical distance. Maybe part of you's like, you just want me for fill in the blank, or you're coming towards me in this way because it's easy, or it's like maybe you guys just casually run into each other, or even if it's planned, it just feels like maybe you're like feeling like things aren't going to be able to grow here, or there's lots of potential, but you're not sure if you still have the fight in you for this. The King of Cups, please. Oh my gosh, the Devil. So yeah, someone here, like they might even like, I don't think that they are very good at connecting the dots when it comes to love, like when they feel love towards someone or what this is that they're feeling. It's coming off as a little bit, actually, let me rephrase that. It's not a little red flag, it's a big red flag. And you might just choose not to move forward, or this just doesn't move forward. It feels like it's just not, you guys are not on the same page. Yeah. There could be an age difference. I think I already said that. Or if there's not, maybe there's kids involved, or someone, you just view them as being immature and too much drama to build anything stable with. I don't really see you being happy. And I see you standing your ground. Look at that Queen of Swords. You do have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, though. This could be you choosing yourself and choosing self-love and moving on from this. I do think your perception is going to change after your next interaction, where you're going to be like, oh, and then that's going to give you, yeah, you guys might feel like you need to get time to yourself. So you're going to feel better about the fact that you guys haven't been talking, or haven't been, it just feels like you're not even communicating. The world's in reverse. It's like the cycle still isn't fully closed. This is just how you're going to feel after the next time you see them. I don't think it's the last time you're going to hear from them, though, or you guys are going to come in contact. It's a new beginning. So maybe this is because the group is split. Some of you are going to decide that in order for this to work, you're going to exactly say what needs to change. But this Devil energy, this could be self-sabotaging behaviors. Could be codependency. Maybe someone here is a drinker. Only take that if it resonates. Again, I feel like you would know that. But I'm just looking at this king is holding these cups and has all this water around him. And there's water splashing at his feet. And then this devil feels codependent in some way, self-sabotaging, things we do to ourselves. So yeah, someone here could, maybe it's an issue with drinking, but you would already know that. All right. Anything else, please? Yeah, you're going to have newfound clarity, my friends. They're suggesting that there's a break right now for sure. But this person's going to say something, but it's just not enough. And your perspective's going to be changing. How you decide to proceed, that'll be up to you. But I feel like a lot of you will kind of just take the next encounter for what it is. And then you're going to be choosing to do what's best for you. All right. Let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see if actually, let me pull a couple cards for how this reunion, how are you guys going to come back? Like next time you see them, let's see if we can get any messages relating to how that's going to happen. How are my group number ones going to connect with this person? So for a lot of you, this person might be reaching out to you, or it'll be their initiative. You'll be in your power though. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's a stressful like situation. But again, here you are. You're like not so fast. For some of you, this could be them like coming to your home, or I don't know. Again, I don't know if you guys work together or there's an environment where your paths would cross. But you're like, I'm not getting what I want here. They keep saying that. All right, my group number ones. We keep getting Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, especially Capricorn with that devil, and Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. We are entering Aries season very, very soon. Maybe that's when this is going to happen. It doesn't feel, even though it's been a quite a time that's been in between, I don't know how much longer it's going to be between now and when you guys see them. This is a timeless reading as well, so only take what resonates. It is a collective reading. All right, thank you, Spirit. Can we get some initials for my group number ones? And then let's get some charms for you guys. Some charms, please, for my group number one. All right, so for letters, we have W, S, W, S, V, Z, R, B, N. That, yeah, that's N. Well, I know it's N, but I was like, which way does it go? All right. Again, W, work. I don't know. Maybe there's a work connection. We have Bad Bunny. Maybe someone here likes Bad Bunny, or there's a shared love of music that's going on. That's your sign to have some fun and dance. We have Nurse Marge from the Blink 182 cover. Maybe someone here likes The Simpsons, or someone works in healthcare. Someone could have lots of tattoos. Maybe they find you to be healing. And we have the Melted Mickey. You guys could have a connection to Disney or something from childhood. Maybe someone here likes toys or collectibles. We have Do Not Disturb. Maybe you've had your phone on Do Not Disturb, or this person, you're going to be like, do not disturb me unless you're coming correct. And we have Knowledge is Power. So maybe there is a clearing of the air that needs to happen for you. I do feel you are going to get clarity next time you guys see this person. There's just going to be something that shifts within you that you're going to know what to do, my group number ones. You're going to have a better grasp as to what needs to happen, what is best for you type of vibes. All right, my friends, that's what I have for you today, my group number ones. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm wishing you nothing but the best and sending you so many blessings. I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. I totally just realized that there's a little fork there. I mean, I know it's a pitchfork, but there's a little fork, which reminds me of the Little Mermaid. All right, maybe someone here likes the Little Mermaid. There is a new Little Mermaid coming out. Anyway, that's a whole other tangent I was about to spiral down. Let's get to your reading, my friends. Today we're going to be looking into the next time you see them. What is the vibe? What do you need to know about that meetup? We're going to be first looking into your current energy between you and them to help you identify that this is indeed your pile. And we're going to be asking the question, next time you see them, what can we know about that? We're going to be looking into how you come into contact or how you come into this union. And then, as always, we'll be asking for some advice. We'll be pulling some charms and some initials at the end, and let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number twos. My group number twos and the person on their mind, the person that they came to this reading for, what's the current energy between them, please? How will my group number twos know that this is their reading? What's the vibe between my group number twos and this person, please? What's going on? What's up with my group number twos? What's going on with these people? What's going on with my group number twos and my person? All right. So this feels like it was a beginning that could never really happen, or it was something new and you just couldn't reach this. It couldn't take off. It couldn't get off the ground. There is a feeling here of missing this person. There's sadness. There's regret. There's also movement forward. Someone here could have moved or is moving, or maybe you're just sad because you're like, I have to move on, or I can't sit here. Oh, interesting. I was going to say, I can't sit here and wait. So maybe some of you felt that. It does feel like you are emotional about this, but this person didn't show you any kind of commitment. We're going to put them right there. That King of Wands in reverse, someone who doesn't want to commit. Maybe they're lacking confidence, or maybe they're just selfish. That King of Wands in reverse shows up in different ways. But I do feel like there was a lot that wasn't said. It's like there wasn't clear, maybe the intentions weren't out there and you're just not sure. So you have to move on from this. Why the Fool in reverse? Yeah, they kept you waiting. You guys could be at a distance. I don't know if you guys came from pile number one. Different vibe, but similar cards. All right, why the Six of Cups in reverse, please? Yeah, because something here, you're not feeling good about this, and you're moving on, but maybe you blocked them or vice versa. Oh, my nose is itching. Sometimes that happens when I'm channeling. There is a feeling here of feeling blocked off, and maybe this person even made you like question yourself. Did I make this up in my head? Was it really what I thought it was? Because it just, the type of energy that's just left. There's so much, like the dust hasn't settled, the clarity hasn't come through. Maybe there was too much back and forth, or someone here was juggling something. And here's the reunion. So it's interesting. I do feel like, yeah, I do feel you guys are going to be coming back together. Like seeing you, we're here for the next time you see them, but I don't know if you're going to be driving or if there's travel involved. There is going to be an opportunity that comes up. You are going to be getting communication. Now, going back to the current energy, it does feel like the way this person communicated just wasn't clear. Wow. This person is super in their ego, very much in their ego. We're getting Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't like to show emotion, doesn't want to crack or look like they're going to crack. Yeah, maybe you felt like you couldn't rely on this person. Maybe they're a boss or a business owner, a parent, someone that just, it's like they carry themselves. They have all the things down. They can handle, life's responsibilities. But when it comes to this, it's like that's kind of part of the reason why they weren't open, or maybe that's why things didn't move forward. Maybe this person had to move for work. Here's the Hangman. Definitely not much happening. This is someone, though, that made you really happy. And I do see a new beginning. It might start as just dating or flirting, having fun. We'll see what that's about. Because it doesn't feel like even though you're moving on or trying to, it doesn't feel like you fully have let this go. There's still hope here to heal this during this separation. I keep seeing that there's separation here. You could have overgiven to this person, or like, because I'm seeing that you guys love them. I do feel like you guys share some really happy times, but you didn't end up getting what you wanted. You guys are at a disconnect, and it keeps saying you're moving on, moving forward, but it's still lingering in your energy. We have Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer. I already said the fire signs as well. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini coming through. All right, let's continue. If this sounds like you, my group number twos, then let's see what's going on the next time you see them. the next time you guys connect in person, the next time you see them. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us, please, about the next time my group number 2s and this person see each other, please? The next time they see each other, please. What's the energy? What's the energy, please? Next time they see them, messages, but next time they see each other, please. Can we let my group number 2s know? All right, so very interesting. If you guys watched group number 1, I'm picking up on your energy again. If not, and you felt drawn to group number 1, oh, excuse me, maybe you should check it out if you feel so inclined. So it feels like there's excitement, there's passion there, but maybe you're purposely ignoring them and not paying attention to them. You're like, I've moved on. Maybe it's vice versa, that they're not giving you attention, but it definitely feels like the masculine is not feeling as strong as you are. You're coming up in a stronger position. You're coming up as ready to have a conversation. Even if it's not a conversation, your vibe is gonna communicate like what you're thinking. I feel like things have come to light for you by the time you guys see each other again. You're ready to, like, there's clear communication coming from you. And you're going to be really undecided because the opportunity is going to be there. It's like you feel it, this Knight of Wands, passionate excitement, ready to go, maybe even a little impulsive, but you're like pulling back and you're like, I'm not so sure here. I'm not going to make a move, because maybe in the past you're the one that made the move, or you're the one that, like I'm saying earlier, I was picking up on, maybe you overgave, or because you care about this person so much, maybe you did a lot for them, or you weren't being given the same as what you were giving them. And it does feel like you might be ignoring them, or maybe just bored with what they have to say, or it's like nothing new, meaning there's no new way of communicating. Yeah, I'm feeling like, I'm almost getting the feeling that you guys are going to see each other in a situation where it's not just you and them, because there's kind of like, if this is the energy that you were sitting in, if they asked you to meet up or something, it's like you're not even there for it. So I don't even know if you would accept or say yes. And maybe this is some of you kind of drawing the boundary and being like, nah, I'm good. But then here's this judgment, wanting a second chance. So the person that isn't getting attention, they're not getting your attention, or they're not getting attention from you. They want a second chance here. Why the 6 of Swords, please? Why the Star card in reverse? And why the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, it doesn't feel like you want to waste your time. I don't even know if you're going to want to see this person, friends. Like, if you guys come together, it doesn't feel like you're there for it. It just feels like this person did something, or it's been so long that you just kind of lost hope, or you're like, I'm not waiting around for you. I've moved on because I couldn't get my stability here, or I couldn't get any stability here. Maybe you wanted long term with this person, and it just doesn't feel like it's happening. But it doesn't feel like they're investing or you're investing, and someone here is really disappointed. Someone feels ignored. Maybe like someone chose something else and things aren't reciprocated. Something else meaning to move on, or maybe someone else. For you guys, I think it's going to be a little bit of time before you see them, depending on how long it's been. I mean, if you haven't seen this person in years, well, I don't see you really being down to kind of be around them. If it's been months, you know, this could come up in the next 3 months. You'll have the opportunity, but yeah, you just don't trust it. What else can you tell us about next time my group number 2s see this person? Next time they see them, please. Next time they come back together. What else can you tell us? Lots of holding back. Yeah, you've walked away, guys. By the time this happens, you're like, I didn't get what I wanted here and I've walked away. It might be something like too little, too late. Something could come up in Leo season, that Leo card. You just don't trust it, even if this person wants to come around as a friend. Someone is going to want to come back around, but you're mad or you're not having it. You're like, I have a certain standard and you're not meeting it. It's been painful, but I don't know. I feel like even if this person does have emotion for you, you're just not here for it anymore. I feel like you guys are currently healing through this and moving on. It keeps saying moving on, moving forward, seeing through illusions. So if you guys were wondering if you're doing the right thing by moving forward, I'm going to say follow your instincts, follow your gut, because that's guiding you. Your intuition is guiding you through this right now. Because for most of you, and if this doesn't sound like your story, pick another pile, friends. But yeah, this pile, I'm not really seeing that there is a coming back together. And if there is, you're sitting there. I'm seeing someone sitting across like the table, like if you guys are having coffee, your arms are just crossed and you're looking at them like, what are you going to say? Or you're just wasting my time. Almost like with an attitude, which, hey, I don't blame you, my group number 2s, but I'm just not, I'm seeing you guys being very clear as to what standard you expect and this not meeting it. Very interesting. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see how you guys would come back together. So that's the energy. The energy is of someone that's like, oh, what are you going to say? What do you have to say for yourself? And maybe that's how you are. Maybe you're just mad at them and they're going to have to show up differently. How will my group number 1, or, oh, now I'm calling you group number 1s because it feels so similar. My group number 2s. How are my group number 2s going to connect back with this person when they see each other again, please? How are they going to connect back with this person? Okay, so it's going to be an event. There's either the cosmos are going to align. You guys might unexpectedly run into them, be invited to the same thing, the same party, the same gathering. Maybe you're part of a similar social circle. It's something that you're still a part of. You haven't walked away from. But I'm not seeing that. I don't think you want to give to this, or it just doesn't feel like it's reciprocated. You're not going to see this coming. So it is going to be a surprise, guys. But something, when you do see this person again, that's why I'm like, it just does not seem like you would accept an invitation. I literally, and maybe that's why my eye went to this fork, because I was imagining like sitting across from someone at a booth at a diner or something, and literally just like arms crossed, just like blank look on your face, like WTF, what do you want? Okay, again, they're saying you don't see this coming. It's going to happen unexpectedly. You're not going to see it coming. You're not going to realize that they're going to be there. This is going to take some time, and again, this is a community event or a family. There's just something that I feel like it's something where you don't realize that they're going to show up or they're going to be there as well. There is going to be communication, or you might realize that they still have hope or they haven't let this go. And now my right ear is ringing. I definitely feel like even if, however it is that they showed up while you guys were still dealing with each other, I don't think that they've walked away from it yet. Now, that doesn't mean you gotta have open arms by any means, but we're just picking up on the energy. Why the Wheel of Fortune, please? Yeah. This person is also like, I know when I'm going to run into my group number twos. I know when that's going to happen. And they're also leaving it up to chance, because it's like they know eventually, and it is going to eventually happen. You guys are going to see each other, and it's going to be like, I almost said spook you, but it's going to surprise you. Why the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Look at that. They're going to try to deal with you however you guys used to deal with each other before. And they're going to be all passionate, all like, oh, see you. And they're like, oh, here's my chance. And you're like, wait a second. I actually don't feel the same anymore. Maybe in the past I was, into it with you, whatever it is you guys did. This person is thinking back to things you guys did together, or the connection. They're excited, and you're like, I actually don't feel the same anymore. Why the Moon? Yeah, this is coming back together. Oh yeah, they're coming. They're coming towards you. It's going to be unexpected, and there's going to be unexpected change in this situation as well. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Something is going to shift and start moving forward slowly, and you are going to be content with it. You're going to find, so this could be speaking as to the actual event, where whenever you guys run into each other, again, I'm getting the feeling it's either work related or there's family connection. There's joy and happiness here. But I also kind of feel like when this happens, it pushes things forward in a way where, even though things are moving slowly, it does feel like you guys are working well together, or it does feel like there's something to build off here, and you are going to be happy. But going into it, you're not happy. Going into it, I don't think you want to deal with them. But look at that. They're going to be flirty. They're going to be fun. And you're going to be like, what the is happening right now? Yeah, this is funny. I mean, not funny, but it's funny how it took a turn. I do feel it, for those of you that are owed an apology, they're going to come in, they're going to take this opportunity, and even if they don't flat out apologize, they are going to try to sweet talk you. They're still emotionally closed off and avoiding kind of opening up, but they want to keep you, they're so attracted to you. They want to keep you in their energy, and they want to heal this with you. Now, whether or not you want to, that's, only you know. Some of you could be at a distance from this person, and they're traveling back to wherever you are, and you don't realize that they're around. So you're not expecting it when you guys come back together. Interesting. All right, let's see what the potential outcome is after this next time you see them. Thank you, Spirit. What's the potential outcome? Next time my group number 2 see this person, what's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome, please? Next time. What's the potential outcome after the next time my group number 2 sees this person, please? What's the potential outcome after this reunion? And you're going to have a hard time trusting them. It just feels like a lot has happened, and that skepticism isn't just going to go away because you guys end up having a good time. It's like that connection is still there, but the deeper side of it, I don't think you can trust it. Yeah, you feel conflicted. It's like, how do you feel so good yet so wrong at the same time? And there it is. You guys have a connection with this person. And maybe it's like unexplainable to either one of you how deep this runs. I will say you guys are being divinely guided back together. I would think to reach some kind of conclusion or resolution. You are going to get communication. They could also keep an eye on you on social media. Why the Seven of Swords? So that was the Star card. So part of you is going to want to drop this because it was painful and it was disappointing. And that's why you're upset. That's why right now, for those of you that resonated, like arms crossed, what do you have to say for yourself? You know, but someone here, they're coming in and they're not being outright about what it is they want. They could even be hiding from their own emotions. What they say is very conflicting. What they do versus their actions, like mind, body, spirit, are all doing different things. Their mind's thinking one thing, their spirit is pulling them in another direction, and their body's just making irrational choices at times, or their actions are just not matching up with the rest of those things. But someone here is manifesting. They're also trying to think of the right words. You also might feel like this person is trying to manipulate you and maybe pull at your heartstrings by bringing up these emotions. But for a lot of you, you do have the chance here to move this forward and build this stability. For others of you, like the other thing is, don't like feel like you have to make a decision on the spot. Like take your time. Don't be, and not that I think you guys would be, but there's a message coming through about not being impulsive here, about thinking things through, because you do have a choice to make here. Just because you feel this connection, it doesn't mean that you have to subject yourself to whatever this person's games were in the past and be okay with it. But the opportunity is going to be here to change this. Someone here might get impatient, especially if they keep an eye on you on social media. But there is like wanting to invest. And there's that Moon card, the things we don't see. There's a lot of fears over what we're investing into because there was drama in the past. Very interesting. So follow your intuition, friends, because it does feel like you're going to have the chance here to build something solid or reach a new milestone here. Either way, though, you're going to make progress in this connection. Things are going to be moving forward, and it's going to be very unexpected. If you've been feeling stuck in the same feelings about this person for a while, that's going to be changing for you unexpectedly and pretty rapidly. And how you want to move forward, it's going to be totally up to you guys. Oh, shit. I almost broke that. Let's get some letters for you. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some initials for my group number 2s, please? And can we get some charms? Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some charms, please? All right, let's look at our letters. We have N, F, Y, S, X, yeah, sexy time. G, D, K, I already said Y. Need, oh, needy, sex, F. Okay, I'll leave those there for you. Maybe someone's name is Andy, Randy as well. Another N and G. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'll leave that there for you guys. All right, and we have Dr. Dre, The Chronic 2001. I always think of The Watcher. I'm like, I need to listen to that album because that's the one song that always pops in my head. Maybe there's a connection to Dr. Dre, West Coast, 2001, The Chronic. Maybe someone here likes West Coast rap. The letter W. We didn't get a W, but I just said West Coast, and then I realized Wu-Tang. Someone here could like rap, hip hop, East Coast, West Coast. This also reminds me of the Empress with this honey dripping off of this, bringing sweetness into your own life, finding joy where you're at. There's also expansion that's going to be happening here. We have Onward, the van from Onward. There is a Pegasus on here. Maybe someone likes van life. More than I keep getting driving, moving, driving. So there is definitely movement in your connection. We have Frida Kahlo. Maybe someone here likes the arts, or there's something about Mexican heritage. I think of her blue house, and I think of how her and Diego, her husband, they lived in separate houses, but they were connected by a bridge, but they each had their own individual lives. So maybe with there's a connection with their connection and your connection, some similarities, hopefully not everything, but you know what I mean. And amor prohibido, maybe there is something that just is forbidden about this situation, or maybe when you guys were dealing with each other before, there was something going on where you couldn't be together, or that's how you feel. There's definitely love in this situation, but there's also a lot of blocks that have occurred. Now, whether or not you want to move through those or you can, only you will know, my friends. All right, my group number twos, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, my friends. Let's go ahead and put her right over there, and let's get right to it. Today, we're going to be looking into the next time you see them, the person on your mind. First, we're going to be looking into your current energy between you and them to help you identify that there is indeed a message for you in this pile. Then we'll be looking into what's the vibe the next time you see them, the potential outcome of after this meeting, what that potential outcome is. And we'll also be looking into how you're going to be coming into union, or this next meeting. We're going to see what messages come through. Basically, we're just going to be poking at everything and see what we can find out for you. All right, my group number threes, let's get started. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective, and allowing me to channel these messages for my group number three, Spirit. The person on my group number three's mind, what's their current energy, please, between these two? What's going on with my group number threes and the person on their mind? How will they know that this is their reading, Spirit? My group number threes, what's the current energy between them and the person on their mind, please? What's their current energy, please? What's their current energy, please? We have Seven of Swords. We have Nine of Swords in reverse. We have Eight of Wands. So someone here is blocking, and they're like pretending, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good with that. Maybe you felt like you were lied to, but more than anything, I feel like communication is blocked and someone's kind of hiding something in regards to that. We have the Tripping Squirrel in reverse. What's the energy between my group number ones? So the current vibe I'm already getting, there's like I'm not worried about this. I'm not worried about it. I'm good. We don't talk, but it's cool. Yeah, no, I'm not tripping. Oh no, we're cool. Everything's cool. But is it? But is it, my group number threes? Why the Seven of Swords, please? Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit, for validating that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm moving on. Things are good. I'm not worried about that situation like I was. And someone here is just lying about it. Someone here is not. Yeah. Why the Nine of Swords? Whether this is you or them. Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, so it's stalemate is what I just heard. Stalemate. No, it's like because of this block in communication, we're not actually moving on. We're not feeling better about it. Maybe we're even avoiding it. Someone could be avoiding this and pretending, oh, all is good. Everything is good. But deep down, it doesn't feel like it is. Here's this connection. You feel a strong connection I just saw the three. Yeah, the Three of Swords wants to come out. There could be someone else involved, or there was just a breakup that happened between you guys. And right now it's just like, or something disappointing. There's definitely, even though the connection is strong, there's something else here that is causing a disruption. Yeah, someone's telling themselves they're not wasting any more time on this and they're blocking it off. And it's almost like trying to power through it. But in doing so emotionally, like I said, it doesn't feel any better. By the Page of Pentacles. So there's still passion here. It's like it's not all just moving on, you know? It's like, here's the underlying, it's like the underlying energy. It's like there's potential here for growth. But I'm not fighting for it. I'm not thinking back to what happened, overthinking, but then at the same time, like there's still passion that's present here and a strong connection that's present. So maybe this is you or them, friends, or maybe you guys are mirroring each other, which could definitely be possible. But it does feel like someone here is hiding that they're moving on, or not hiding that they're moving on, but faking the funk. Like, yeah, no, I'm actually getting over it. And I just don't feel like you are getting over it, my group number threes, at least not yet. What else, please, Spirit? Yeah, some of you are like, no, I keep saying, no, I'm good. I'm totally good. No, that's done. No way. I don't want to give them a second chance, or I don't think about this anymore. It's completely out of my mind, fill in the blanks for whatever, however you tell your friends about this, or tell yourself maybe even, because right now it just does not feel like things are done. And this does feel like you guys are mirroring each other. The feeling is mutual. They see you walking away, they're pretending to walk away. They see you block communication, they're blocking communication. They're pretending to be okay, you're pretending to be okay. Now, if this doesn't sound like you, maybe there's another group for you, but this is definitely what I'm picking up here. We have strong Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces coming through, as well as water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, well, I guess I said Scorpio and Pisces. Mainly Cancer, or mainly Pisces and Scorpio. Wow, I can't even talk. I'm like taken aback by this. That was so clear. This message is for somebody. It is a collective reading, so only take what resonates, my friends, and leave the rest for somebody else. All right, let's see. What's the vibe? What's the energy going to be like next time you see them? Next time that you come into contact with them, that you see them, you guys see each other. What is that energy going to be like? Someone might have an apology or try to sweet talk, offer some kind of feelings. There is a very strong connection that is felt in this pile. I didn't feel this strong of connection in the other piles, but this one feels pretty strong. That's what, okay, I do not tie yourself to this. And if you don't like the term, it's fine. But if you feel like this might be your twin flame, I'm getting indicators that it might be either that, or you guys are just mirroring each other. It doesn't need that title. That title can be toxic at times, depending on the situation. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Next time my group number threes and this person see each other, what can you tell us, please? There's that coming back together. Wow. So the defenses are down, whatever happened, I feel like there's not a fight left, or there's just like, we're not fighting anymore for this. Like, if it happens, it happens, is what I'm getting. And I do feel like it is going to happen. There is an awakening that's coming through, whether that's for both of you or one of you, but you guys are hanging on to this connection pretty tightly. Both of you are hanging on to this connection pretty tightly. Someone here wants a second chance. I think maybe you both do. Only take what resonates. This could be of coming back together, but neither one might be making the move. We'll see what comes through. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell me, please, about the next time my group number 3s come together? We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So someone here, even though they've been very guarded in the past, and it's not like they're going to open up right away. It's really hard for someone to open up here, but there might be something with a family dynamic, or maybe this is the fact that you couldn't get commitment or stability here. And there's going to be a truth that's revealed regarding that. What can you tell me, please, next time my group number 3s and their person see each other? Why the 4 of Swords in reverse? So this feels like whenever you guys see each other, it's an event that lines up, and it's like it's meant to happen. The timing. Someone right now is healing. They're also struggling with being patient or just not really grasping. It's like someone here is kind of blinded by the fact that you guys are in separation. Someone's having a really hard time. And whoever it is, it feels like it's coming from the masculine side. Someone so their heart chakra right now is trying to break open, like literally spirit is stepping in and they're trying to be like, hey, you're so miserable because you actually care. You're so miserable because you actually haven't acknowledged your feelings. Now I'm using the word miserable. It doesn't mean they're a miserable person, but it just feels like this is a weight on them that they're carrying. Now, again, you guys could be mirroring each other. I'm not showing you emotion. You're not showing me emotion, but the trumpet is blaring pretty loudly. And the longer you ignore it, the more uncomfortable it's going to be. So that's what I mean by miserable. It does feel like there is, like I said, whenever you guys do see each other, it's like it's kind of already lined up. Which makes me think that maybe you guys see each other at an event that you're both invited to, or if you work together. I don't know. It just seems like there's something already in the works. Why the 4 of Pentacles? Why the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, someone here is like giving up on something. Maybe someone's getting out of something long term, or they're having, it could be a job or a career shift, something that makes them feel really unstable, or I don't know, it feels like they've thrown in the towel on something and they're about to drop the mask, even though it's very hard for them. They are holding on to you energetically, but I don't know if you're upset or if you're hanging on to some kind of grudge. Someone here is hanging on to something. Why the 7 of Swords, please? Next time, group number 3, see their person. Yeah, this person's going to be... So in the past, they weren't honest. Okay, so this person is holding back from you currently because they know that when they see you, they're going to if they want to heal this, they're going to have to be real with you. Where in the past they weren't. They're very much in their head about this, but they're going to be truthful about why they couldn't come forward or why something didn't move forward. So it's very difficult for this person to open up. I think I already said that, but they do want to come in more loyal and more grounded. I don't think that's how they're feeling right now, though. This person could be a boss or a business owner. Why the Temperance in reverse with 7 of Wands, please? They're undecided. So yeah, you guys, they might be pretending that they are moving on. They might be keeping a distance. They may have kept you waiting, but they haven't. They may also be struggling mentally, and that's why it's someone could be having mental health issues or just dealing with something that you don't know that's going on within their family or their home or their work. And that might be what they tell you. They're trying to come in as more honest, or just more like wanting to give, wanting to be like stable. Maybe they're waiting to feel stable, but it feels like it's only a matter of time. What else, please, about one of my group number 3s? This person's definitely not feeling in their power right now to make a move. So I think it's going to still be a little bit. I don't know what a little bit is for you guys if you've been in disconnect for days, weeks, months, years. But it feels for those of you that this has been months, it might be a couple more months. If it's been weeks, maybe it's like 3 weeks. I don't see them immediately coming back. But they're going through something right now and they're trying to hide it. You might be on the fence about, someone here, it's like they don't want it. They don't want this opportunity. Or right now they can't take this opportunity. This person feels like maybe I don't know if it's burnout that I'm feeling. I am like, all of a sudden I just got tired going through this part of the reading. So they could be experiencing something in their work situation where something feels like it's collapsing, or it's just they've exhausted their options. And this person's trying to find their footing, trying to find their grounding. And they don't feel like they have anything to offer right now. They're really torn because, like I said, these emotions that they still have in connection with you, it may be the last thing that they want to think about or deal with, but that's adding to their current energy. Very interesting. I don't even know if this answers the question of next time you see them. Maybe this is next time you see them, but I feel like they're letting us know why you're not seeing them right now or why they're not coming around. It is a matter of time though, but it has to be the right time, because this is okay. So that's what it is. There's a divine timing here because this person is not well right now. Mentally and emotionally, this person's not doing well. Yeah, you guys, this person's going through something. They're disassociating. I think that's how they cope. They could be walking away from something, like something regarding their stability, but they definitely don't see things as being done with you. But before they come back or before they pop back in, they're trying to release themselves. You might even feel psychically connected to this person. Maybe like you dream of them, or you have conversations that feel real, like in your head. Like, I don't know, it just feels like there's like some type of higher level of knowing, of feeling, very psychic-y. All right, very interesting messages, my group number 3. Very different from the other 2 groups. All right, thank you, Spirit. How will my group number 3s eventually come back together with this person? Next time they see them, what can you tell us about that meeting, that meetup? What can you tell us, please, the next time these 2 see each other? So it's going to bring an ending to like the block in communication. It feels like that's going to be ending. Well, I'm going to actually pull that death card. Yeah. Someone here is going to bring about this change. How are they going to meet back up? My group number 3s with their person, please. They're making a choice, or they're trying to decide. There's a fork in the road and they're trying to decide. They're almost pausing before they make their move because they want to make sure that they're good. You know what? I'm kind of getting the vibe that this person may feel like if they don't come in the right way, they're going to F it up like for good. Like, even though right now they're struggling, it's almost like they still have hope that this can be fixed or healed. But there's definitely a timing factor. This person's going through some type of transition. They're very attracted to you, like magnetically drawn to you. And they want to come back around. They're just not. It's like they know they're going to, they're just not sure when. Very conflicted. They keep thinking back to what happened, what they did, what you did, what was said. I don't know, something like that. They keep playing it back and it kind of haunts them. They haven't moved on. I think you guys could be blocking them. You're not talking to them and it makes them really, they're not happy about that. If you guys resonate with that, they're not happy with the fact that if you're the one that blocked them, they're not happy with that. Can you tell me about next time? Yeah, this person's having emotional highs and lows for sure. They could be releasing something, like I said. It could be a work shift, maybe a home dynamic. Maybe there's a big transformation going on with them. Maybe they recently got out of something, a marriage, or I don't know. Even if it wasn't recent, it still feels like there's some kind of baggage or something that's being carried from a situation that's not relating to you. They're going to communicate with you. They're going to message you. That's how you guys are going to end up meeting up again. And then they're hiding this fact that they want this new love with you, this new beginning, that they want to heal this. This person is not sure of themselves. I don't think that emotionally they deal with things on a very mature level, or maybe they're just not as experienced in relationships. The Six of Swords in reverse, please. And they're just kind of hanging back until they think of something or until things become clear. I do think that during this time apart, their perspective has changed a lot. And they're starting to realize why they haven't been able to let you go, or why they want to come back around. Maybe they're even realizing that they want to come back towards you. Why the Five of Swords, please? But they're very conflicted. So they don't have a plan. They're not a person with a plan right now. They know they want to. They know they're going to eventually, but they have no plan right now. And them thinking back to what could have been done different, or this mental state that they're currently in, it's just kind of making them, it's keeping them feeling stuck. And like I said, there feels like there's emotional highs and lows that they're going through here. Sometimes they feel hopeful, and sometimes they're like, why would group number 3 even want to talk to me again or see me again? The Two of Pentacles. So whatever happened between you guys, they keep thinking back. Look, I just said it. They go back between being hopeful and then they confuse themselves. They're also like, here's that second chance. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is what they want, and they cannot admit it to themselves. They want this Judgment, Lovers, and Two of Cups. They feel so incredible. Like, I felt it. They feel so strongly connected to you. They feel like you were meant for them, but there's so many decisions that they have to make along the way that they haven't even gotten like through very much. And this is like in their life. It doesn't feel like it's just relating to you. So when you guys do eventually see each other again, this person wants to make sure that mentally they're doing better, or like at least have some form of clarity, because right now they're really torn. They're really up and down. Their mood might even be up and down, or, but also there's so much suppressing going on with this Seven of Swords. It's like they're not admitting it to themselves of what they want here. Right now it's fantasizing of you, but they are not like, but why? Why do I think of my group number 3s this way? Like, they haven't admitted it to themselves. They have a hard time with love and emotion. But look, they want a second chance. You guys are going to reunite. Now, how you're going to feel about it, that's a different story, but it's a very strong connection here. And there will be the opportunity to come back around. So let's see what the potential outcome is after the next time you see them. Wow, my group number 3s. I'm riding this roller coaster with you guys. I forgot to tell you guys to strap in, put your seatbelts on. We're going for a ride, kids. All right, what's the potential outcome after the next time my group number 3 sees this person? What's the potential outcome, please, after the next time? my group number 3s. You're going to say something. You have something to say. You're going to be like, I'm pulling her already. Wow. This is what I need to make me happy. I need stability. I need commitment. I need if it's like I need a level of seriousness. I've worked really hard to be where I'm at. I work hard to take care of myself. I'm totally fine being by myself, being independent. But these are the things I need in this connection. Very powerful. You're going to feel hopeful after the next time you guys see each other, but you are not going to be as warm and fuzzy. Even if you're on the inside, just like, you know, they're your soft spot, your words, you're going to be very clear. What's the potential outcome after my group number 3 see this person? Yeah, it's almost like you're gonna talk about how maybe like emotionally that they have work to do, or how they didn't put in work. They have a lot of responsibilities. I'm getting the sense that maybe they own a business or they're in charge of things. Maybe they're a parent. But emotionally, like after the next time you see them, it's like you're still like they don't even like express themselves. Like that's good that this is how you're coming in, but why the Queen of Swords? Yeah, you're gonna say what didn't work. Why things are the way they are. Whatever it is that you have to tell them, I see you telling them. Why Ten of Pentacles? There could be lack of clarity over how serious this person is, or a family dynamic, or if you can even build that Ten of Pentacles. And it just feels like maybe you're calling them out on like, maybe you're seeing through them. It doesn't feel like, I feel like there's lack of clarity over what they want, but you're being very clear and there's truth that's coming in. I do feel you are going to be happy that there is a chance, another chance or a second chance, but some of you may be happier not giving them a second chance, but some of you will be open to it because it does feel like there is healing that happens. So the group is split. Only you know what your exact situation is. For some of you, this could just be reaching a conclusion and speaking your mind and being happy where you're currently at, focused on your home, your family, your stability. This person keeps their emotions to themselves a lot, but even by keeping their emotions to themselves, it's like they don't even admit it to themselves. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think so this person, if they are a parent, there could be like a mother, like, I don't know, hopefully not baby mama drama, but that could be. Or this is just like, that's nice that you're showing up like this now, and this is how you say you're going to be, or this is how you're kind of putting your energy out there. But at the same time, it might not be enough for you. And that's something that you may be communicating. Some of you could be choosing, like I said, not to give this a second chance, but they're hopeful that this can be healed, and they want to come in and express that to you. But here's the thing, they're not showing you emotion. They're telling you with words. Maybe even actions, but I don't know if it's enough for you because this person kept you waiting. There's that. Yeah, we don't want drama. Yeah, you may not. This person may blame their responsibilities for why they did what they did, or how they acted, and you're not going to be here for it. Yeah, some of you could be choosing to let this go. Not all of you. Some of you will definitely give this another chance, but some of you could just be over it. All right, my friends. Now, let's get you some initials. and some charms to close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what letters we can get for you, my group number threes. My group number threes, please. Group number threes. And let's get some charms. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so for letters, we have G, C, O, R, another O. So double letters in their name, your name, J, W, P, and X. Someone could have an X. All right, we have the Death card. You guys, didn't this come up in your reading? I feel like it did. There's something here that's transforming. There is an ending coming to whatever chapter you're currently in. It is going to be transforming. I don't think you're going to see it right away. I think it's going to be a little bit because there's something about timing. This person definitely has to, I don't know, mentally take care of themselves. Hopefully they're going to therapy if they feel like they need it. It feels like there's those emotional highs and lows. Like, yeah, need to be supported in some way. We have two clown pins. Someone's definitely wearing a mask, or they have been. Maybe someone was also acting like a clown. Someone left a comment the other day saying maybe someone's married to a clown. So we'll leave that there. We have Krusty's clown liquor. Maybe someone here likes The Simpsons. Again, maybe there's kids involved. We have T-Rex eating the goat. This reminds me of life cycles. I do think something is shifting here. And also, this kind of reminds me of Emperor vibes. This T-Rex, like king of the jungle, king of their own realm, like to be in control, always come out on top. This person is fighting their ego. I will say that. We have the crying woman. Maybe you cried over this at some point, or there's definitely feelings of sadness. Maybe that's even them because of those emotional highs and lows. We have sadness from Inside Out wearing the Cure sweatshirt. So someone here is in their feels. There's so many Cure songs. I was going to list one and then just as quickly as it came, it left. We have ripe and ready to eat. The situation does have to be ripe before they come in. So I definitely think they're waiting to get to a point where they feel balanced enough in order to come towards you. I don't think that you've heard the last of them though, my friends. And we have amigos. Maybe you guys started off as friends, or you guys have friends in common. And we have La Brea, which is a big street here in the city that I live in. Maybe initials LA or LB mean something to you. Maybe there's something about a car, a drive, or a commute that correlates to your connection. All right, my group number threes, that's what I have for you today. You were my longest group, so I'm going to leave it there. But I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.